7A here at DeLisi Park State Baseball Playoffs 2021. Getting our technical difficulties worked out before we get started here this morning. Start time for all those watching. We are live on the World Wide Web.
Start talking and see.
1040. One, two, three, four, five, six.
Sound good?
Just bumped the volume up 5 or 6 notches too. So we'll see.
I can hear you.
Right, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully we're back with you live where you can hear everything going on here. Catch you up on the action. Single to the shortstop with an air. Shallow left. Single to the shortstop with an air. Loaded the bases for Canute Trojans here in the top of the first. No outs. Your 4-hole hitter at the plate for Canute. Dalton Williams, the catcher. No outs. Bases loaded. Tyler Allen on for the Oktaha Tigers. 2-2 count, no out. Pitch outside, worked it full. 3 balls, 2 strikes, no outs. Trouble in the top of the first here. Oh, that was a big pitch for Tyler Allen right there. Range of the plate, number 15, Kobe Maddox to work for Canute here in the top of the first. 1 out, bases loaded. Tyler Allen dealing. Pitch on the way, ball outside. 1 ball, no strikes. Ball down, 2 balls, no strikes. Three balls, no strikes. Tyler Allen finds himself behind in the count, 3-0. 3 balls, no strikes, 1 out, bases loaded. Pitch is on the way. Calls, strike 1. The home plate umpire. Big pitch right here for Tyler Allen. Semifinal game, state tournament, Class A baseball. Steps on the base, makes the throw across, and the throw pulls him off, calls him safe. Gonna bring Steffes. Tall drink of water here. Steffes, a senior. 2 outs. First and second. Pitch on the way. Ball 1. Ball down, 2 balls, no strikes. Oh, we got both schools, student sections behind us here. A great turnout here on a Friday morning. Three balls, no strikes. Tyler Allen comes into the game with a record of 7-0 on the hill for the Oktaha Tigers. Finds himself in trouble here in the top of the first. 3 balls, no strikes, 2 outs. Draws the walk, loads them back up. Number 6. Trojans. Call strike 1. Canute Trojans threaten again with the bases loaded. 2 outs, top of the first. Pitch down in the dirt. Darren Ledford catching today behind the dish. Count 1-1, 2 outs, bases loaded, swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball out, 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 across the top of the board. Canute's got 1 on the board with the bases loaded and 2 outs here in the top of the first inning. Ball high over in foul territory. Mason Ledford makes the catch. Ends the inning, but not before Canute puts 1 run on the top of the board in the top of the first. No hits, 2 errors, 1 walk, 1 strikeout for Canute. Semifinal game. State Major League. Most of all, 2021 fall baseball state championship. Swinging at the first pitch. Who's your winner to improve his record? He'll playing third base today for the Oktaha Tigers. Call strike 1. Call strike 2. No balls and 2 strikes for Edwards. Swing and a miss. Strike out for Strike one. 2 balls and 1 strike. Drifting back, and the pitcher coming in makes the catch. After the first inning, and at home. Back.
my phone.
I got you.
Gotcha.
All right. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out. Ledford on the run. He's in safe. One ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Ledford moved up to second base on the pitch. Hamilton at the plate, bottom of the 2nd inning. Canute Trojans lead 1-0. Pitch is on the way. Hamilton hits a ball to the shortstop who plays it up. Ball by. Ball by. Canute with the error. On the ball hit by Gabe Hamilton to the shortstop. Now at the plate, number 25, Brody Sermont. He's your DH. Long fly ball, boy. Long fly ball for your DH. Brody Sermont. Ladies and gentlemen, the Tigers' bats have come alive. Ball outside, 1 ball. Gonna be Kippy Christian here. Ball up. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 1 strike. Foul ball over the third base dugout. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Bottom of the 2nd inning. We do apologize for any technical difficulties. We hope we've got all of the sound issues and the camera issues worked out today. We do appreciate each and every one of you watching online. Kippy sticks the bat out and pokes at it behind the third baseman. He makes the catch. Hey, I lied to you. That was number 1, Dylan Walden at the plate. This is number 15, Christian. Kipton Christian at the plate. I do apologize. That last batter was number 1, Dylan Walden, flew out. This is number 15, Christian at the plate now. 2 balls, no strikes, 2 outs. Hard hit ground ball to the shortstop. He makes the play. It's going to be close. Umpire says safe. Single to the shortstop with 2 outs. We're back to the top of the order. Number 20, Mason Ledford. So back to Christian, who slides back in safe, dives back in safe. 2 outs. Foul ball. Strike 1. in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Bottom of the second inning. Ball high, fly ball. It's going to be trouble. And the second baseman, what a catch. Give credit where credit's due. Deep behind second base. Shallow right field. The second baseman turns his back, makes the catch. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the Oktaha Tigers back to wake up. They scored 1 run on an error. Had a runner on. The DH, Brody Sermont, come up to the plate. Took one 353 feet deep over the left field wall. Makes the score 3-1. Starting the top of the third. Fall baseball state championship semifinal action. Canute Trojans scored 1 run at the top of the first inning. They had the bases loaded before we knew it. They managed to get 1 run on the board. Come to the bottom of the second inning. The 2-run home run from designated hitter Brody Sermont made the score 3-1. That's where we stand, headed to the top of the third. Ladies and gentlemen, leading off at the top of the third inning for Canute, going to be number 4. Casey LeGrand playing center field, your 2-hole hitter. Had a single to shallow left field his first time at the plate. Looks at ball 1. Tyler Allen on the heel for the Oktaha Tigers with a record of 7-0. Throws ball 2 down. Ball on the way. Ball in and up, umpire says. 3 balls, no strikes. Call, strike 1. 3 balls, 1 strike. Ball hit hard in the hole. Gabe Hamilton takes it off the cheek. Hamilton having a rough day here today. Number 27. Kyron Winery playing third base. He had a single to the shortstop and reached on the air. His last at bat, ball in the dirt, runner takes off. Ledford holds the ball as the runner moves up. Runner in scoring position for the Canute Trojans. Tyler Allen gets the call from Ledford, who's the catcher. Checks the runner at second base. Deals the ball for call. Strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Foul back to the screen. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes, no outs. Runners at second base for Canute. Top of the third. Ball down, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Hard hit ball back up the middle. They're waving the runner around. James Wilson comes in, makes the throw. A little late. RBI. Winery delivers with the RBI. 0-0. Dalton Williams, your catcher, steps in. Top the third, no outs. Canute put another one on the board, and they have a runner in scoring position here. No outs. Williams struck out looking his last at bat. Swing, foul ball over on the first base side. Mason Ledford makes the catch. Out number 1. Gonna bring to the plate number 15, shortstop Kobe Maddox. Hit a fielder's choice single to third base. His first at bat. He had the RBI in the top of the first. Hard hit ball, left center. And he makes the catch in left field. Oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, Kipton Christian just made a web gem, saved at least 1 run, 2 outs. Top of 3, number 12. Foul ball back over into foul territory. Ledford with the catch. Canute puts one on the board. What a heck of a catch by left fielder, sophomore Kipton Christian. I can guarantee you, if you're watching on the World Wide Web, it wasn't like being here. I mean, a web gem right there, ladies and gentlemen. Canute puts one more on the board, makes it 2-3. Oktaha leads, headed to the bottom of the third inning. Class A Fall State Championship Semifinal, Game 1, Dolisi Park. Oktaha Tigers taking on Canute. Oktaha with a record of 33-3 and ranked number 1, playing Canute with a record of 25-5 and ranked number 4. We got a 2-3 ball game. This is what early October is all about. State baseball playoffs. On the bottom side of the bracket, at 2 o'clock today here at Palmer Field in Dolisi Park, number 5 ranked Dale is going to take on number 2 ranked Silo in your other semifinal matchup. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, the winner will advance to the championship game to be played at 3 o'clock tomorrow. Chickasaw, Bricktown Ballpark, downtown Oklahoma City, to decide who will be your Class A 2021 Fall State Champion in baseball. Turn it off here in the bottom of the third inning. Going to be number 4, third baseman, sophomore Maddox Edwards. If you can't see on the camera, we got a strong wind here at Dolisi Park today. Edwards looks at ball 1, swings, Foul ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Maddox got the call yesterday. He got the win on the mound for the Oktaha Tigers. Run his record to 8-0. He's standing at the plate. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Bottom of the third. Swing in on his hands. Foul ball. Staying alive. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ground ball to the third baseman. Comes over, makes the play. Batting in the 3 hole for the Oktaha Tigers. Going to be number 11. Sophomore and Seminole verbal commit. Hunter Dearman. Ball 1 outside. Ball 2. 2 balls and no strikes. Dearman yesterday at the plate. Fly out to right field and line drive to deep center. Intentional walk. And then he started it with a single back up the middle. In the bottom of the 7th on yesterday's action. Foul ball. 2 balls, 1 strike for Dearman. Ball down, 3 balls, 1 strike, 1 out, bottom of 3. Dearman calls for time. Given by the home plate umpire. Tightens the batting glove and steps back in with a 3-1 count. 1 out. Pitch is on the way. Called. Strike 2, umpire says. The student section for the Oktaha Tigers moan and groan about it. Pitch is on the way with a full count. Oh, he ropes one into the right center gap. Rolls all the way to the wall. Dearman will move into second base. 1 out. Stand up double. Gonna break into the plate. Sophomore, number 22, the pitcher for today's action. And the hot bat yesterday to walk off with the winner. Gonna be Tyler Allen at the plate. Oktaha Tigers have got 1 in scoring position. Dearman stands at second base. Ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Foul ball back behind. 1 ball, 1 strike with a big swing from Tyler Allen. One count. Dearman's on the way. He gets a big jump. Ball down. 2 balls, 1 strike. Runner moves up. Here he stands. Dearman at third. Tyler Allen at the plate. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Tigers lead 3-2. Bottom of 3. Tyler Allen with a fly ball to center field. Makes the catch. Dearman's on the way home. Tyler Allen comes through again. Fly ball to center field. Dearman scores on the tag up. Put another one on the board for the Oktaha Tigers. 4-2. 14. Catcher, freshman Darren Ledford may possibly be the hottest hitter in the state tournament in the Tigers lineup. Had a single up the middle earlier. He swings the ball down and away. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Bottom of 3. Same scenario, swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Counts 1 ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. The Oktaha Tigers answer back. Canute Trojans put 1 on the scoreboard in the frame. The top half of the 3rd. The Oktaha Tigers come back, answer with 1 run in the bottom half of the 3rd. Score is 4-2. Oktaha Tigers lead over the Canute Trojans. I'd like to welcome all of those watching on the World Wide Web. We appreciate you watching. A congratulations and a thank you to all of those fans from Canute watching. If you're watching and you're cheering on the Canute Trojans, we appreciate you watching. We thank you for watching. We'd like to say a great big thank you to Oktaha, the staff and faculty at Oktaha, making this live stream possible so everybody can watch around the world, wherever it is that you're at, whether it be setting it off with punching on that keyboard or at the job site, on your lunch break, or just driving down the highway. We do appreciate you watching the live stream of your Class A state fall baseball semifinal round. Oktaha leads 4-2 over Canute, starting the top of the 4th inning. Hey, and a great big shout out to my friend, Mr. Sermont. Not able to be with us here today. Had a little minor surgery. Put a little WD-40 on his ankle this morning about 6 o'clock in Tulsa, but heard they made it back watching from home on the live feed. So, Mr. Sermont, we're glad you're watching. Hope everything went well. Going to go to number 6 for Canute. Leading it off, going to be your second baseman, Brody Bryant. He flew out with a high fly ball in foul territory to the first baseman. His first at bat, Tyler Allen with the first pitch. Ball 1, top of 4. Calls, strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Two balls, 1 strike. Ball out. 3 balls, 1 strike. 3 balls, 1 strike. Brody Bryant, the second baseman. Tyler Allen gives up the leadoff walk. Going to bring to the plate number 10, left fielder Owen Elliott. Coach Kevin Rodden calls time. He wants to visit with junior Tyler Allen. The battery comes to the plate. Freshman Darren Ledford catching behind the dish today, catching junior Tyler Allen. Coach Kevin Rodden out to visit with them, making sure everything's good, getting them a game plan together, knowing what they're going to do on defense, how they're going to pitch here in the top of the 4th with no outs and a runner at first base. Stepping in The left fielder, Owen Elliott, number 8 in the lineup for the Canute Trojans. Tried to lay the bunt down. Foul ball, back to the screen. Strike one. Coach J.W. Gillette for the Canute Trojans. Tyler Allen looks over. Foul ball. Strike two on Owens. Oh, ball deep. Gabe Hamilton takes it off the glove. It was going to be a hard play. Hamilton moving to his left to cover the bag. Has to come back to his right. Score that a hit. Going to be a tough play. Laid down by the right fielder, Lane Grantman. One out. Canute threatens with runners in second and third. Back to the top of the order. It's going to be number 5, the pitcher, Colt Randall. Strike one. Randall with a single to the shortstop. Ground out to the third baseman. His 2 times up. Counts 1 ball, 1 strike. Top of the 4th. Canute threatens with runners at second and third. 1 out. Ball down. 2 balls, 1 strike. Swing, ball, foul back, evens the count, 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Top of the order for Canute Trojans, 2-2, 1 out. Junior Tyler Allen gets the call, kicks the leg, ball down. Ledford going over and making the block. Freshman Darren Ledford behind the dish today for the Oktaha Tigers. Count 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Foul ball. Count stays full, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Line drive to the left fielder. Gibson Christian making another play. Saved the run. Brings to the plate. Number 4, Casey LeGrand. Big high fly ball. James Wilson coming in. Makes the catch. Well, it's good to see James Wilson back in the lineup for the Oktaha Tigers. The senior battled injuries all season long. He came in yesterday late in the game and took over the duties of the center field position. Made a heck of a catch in yesterday's game. Crossed the 6th inning and what could have been a season-ending hit, and Wilson robbed him of the hit to get the out. And later on, you know the story, Tyler Allen hit the 2-1 run, home run in the bottom of the 7th to win it and walk it off. That's how the Tigers advanced here today to the semifinal action. Canute took on Red Oak yesterday. They took care of business 5-0. That's how they advanced to today's semifinal action. Canute strands 2 here in the top of the 4th inning. They've stranded 5 runners on base here through 4 innings. They've had their opportunities. They've got 2 runs on the scoreboard as we start the bottom of the 4th inning. Once again, a great big shout out to the Oktaha Education Foundation. All of those members of the Oktaha Education Foundation supporting each and every one of the students at Oktaha in all of the activities that go on at Oktaha Public Schools. Once again, thank you to the Oktaha Education Foundation. Hey, another great big shout out to a young man watching all the way down in Mississippi, I believe. We got a grandson playing here for the Oktaha Tigers, and I believe they said he was watching all the way down in Mississippi. Miss Blackwell's daddy. Leading it off here at the bottom of the 4th, going to be number 6, Gabe Hamilton at the plate for the Oktaha Tigers. Watch call, strike 1 for number 6, Hamilton. 1 ball, 1 strike. Hamilton reached on the air. His first at bat. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Foul ball, back over. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Your leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Reached out, got a piece of it. Foul ball. Count stayed 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball up. He lays off. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Single through the left side. Hamilton's first hit of the state tournament. Back to your designated hitter, number 25. He's responsible for 2 of the 4 runs on the scoreboard with the 2-run home run in the bottom of the 2nd. He hits another ball. He gets past the shortstop. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Gabe Hamilton moving up. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, bottom of 4. Designated hitter comes through with another one. No out. Bottom of 4. J.W. Gillette comes out to meet with the Canute Trojans. Figure out what's going on with his defense out there. 2 really good hard-hit balls. Got through the 5-6 hole. Gillette trying to fire up his team. Semifinal action to a state fall baseball state tournament. First semifinal action, Palmer Field, Dolice Park. Winner of this game will advance to the 3 o'clock championship game. Chickasaw Bricktown Ballpark, downtown Oklahoma City to crown your Class A 2021 Fall Baseball State Champion. Who will be moving on here? Will it be the number 4 ranked Canute Trojans or the number 1 ranked Oktaha Tigers? We're in the bottom of the 4th inning. Oktaha Tigers threaten. James Wilson comes in to run for Brody Sherman at first. Gabe Hamilton standing at third base. Dylan Walden, the freshman right fielder, at the plate. Throw, trying to step off and fake back over to first. Nobody falls for that on this move. Your number 8 hitter, freshman right fielder Dylan Walden at the plate. Fly ball back over to third base, his first at bat. Pitcher throws back over to James Wilson. He gets a lot of attention when he comes in the game, is on the base path. A lot of speed over at first base by Wilson, the senior. Battled injuries all year long. Pitch is on the way. Dylan Walden squares around the bunt. Gabe Hamilton makes his way down the line on ball 1. The catcher catches it, makes the run back at Hamilton, who's back in safe at third base. 1 ball, no strikes. Walden at the plate. The call come in from head coach Kevin Rodden down the third base line. James Wilson moves up. Now we got runners at second and third. The Tigers have runners at second and third. Walden looked at call strike 1. Evens the count at 1 apiece. 1 ball, 1 strike. Freshman Dylan Walden at the plate. Ball out. Down and out. 2 balls, 1 strike. Pitcher Colt Randall for Canute. 2 balls and 1 strike. No out. Bottom of 4. J.W. Gillette stands up, hollers out to his defense. Foul ball. Strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes as Gillette gives information to his defense on what he's wanting done here. 2 balls, 2 strikes, no outs, bottom of 4. Hard hit ball. Oh, we may have trouble. Gabe Hamilton's in a rundown. The race is on. Hamilton. Oh, now we got Wilson in a rundown. Oh, Hamilton thought the ball was through. The third baseman stopped it. Had Hamilton hung out to dry. Got him in a rundown between third and home and got him out. They caught James Wilson halfway between second and third. Turned around and threw the ball to him. Got him in a rundown as well. And they got the out. 2 outs. Bottom of 4. Walden at first base. Gibson Christian at the plate. The left fielder, who's made 2 tremendous catches in the outfield here today, stands in with 2 outs in the bottom of the 4th. Ball down. Walden stays put at first base. 1-1 count. Ball to the third baseman. He dives for it. Hits off the heel of his glove. Oktaha's got runners on first and second. 2 outs. Bottom of the 4th. Back to the top of the order. Number 20, Mason Ledford, the first baseman for the Oktaha Tigers. Grounded out to the shortstop. Fly out to second. His first 2 at bats. He calls for time. Granted by the home plate umpire. Ledford had a single yesterday, a sac bunt, and a bunt. Over the head of the second baseman. Into the gap, misplayed by the right fielder. Ledford comes through with a 2 RBI, 2 out, double. Two outs, bottom of 4. Ledford standing at second base. Brings to the plate your sophomore, number 4, playing third base today, Maddox Edwards. Big swing by Edwards there. Foul ball back. Strike 1. JW, Coach Gillette comes out, gives instructions to his defense. Edwards watches ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs, bottom of 4. Ball up, 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs, bottom of 4. Ball down, 3 balls, 1 strike. The Oktaha student section getting loud here behind me. They're calling for ball 4. We'll see what the pitch is, and the pitch is on the way. Inside, they were right. Ball 4. Edwards draws a 2-out walk. That brings to the plate junior number 11. Hunter Dearman. Runners at first and second. This young man's a junior. He verbally committed to play at Seminole after his high school career, after graduation. He's seeing the ball very well in his state tournament appearance here today. Hits the ball down the third base line. It's going to roll deep down into the corner. Hunter Dearman with the RBI double down the left field line. That puts another one on the board. And ladies and gentlemen, Coach J.W. Gillette coming out. Calling for a pitching change here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this Canute Trojan team come in with only 5 losses on the team. One of those losses was back on September the 28th, where they played the Oktaha Tigers. The Oktaha Tigers came away with a 5-1 victory. In that loss, Colt Randall was the pitcher. Coach Gillette meeting in the middle, talking it over. I believe it's what's going to be a pitching change here in the bottom of the 4th. With nothing been signaled yet. They are not going to make the pitching change. Errant call on my part. They're going to leave it where it's at. Number 5, Colt Randall, will stay on the hill in the bottom of the 4th. Oktaha Tigers lead 7-2. Stepping in, the pitcher, number 22, junior Tyler Allen. Tyler Allen, could it be another one, ladies and gentlemen? It is! 2 home runs in 2 days. He's responsible for 5 of the Oktaha runs over the last 2 days. A shot of 349 feet deep over the left field wall. And now J.W. Gillette comes out to make the pitching change. Looks like Coach Gillette's called in number 35, right fielder Lane Gretman, to the mound for Canute. The Oktaha Tigers. That's a live feed. The Oktaha Tigers take a 10-2 lead here in the bottom of the 4th, where they have struck for 6 runs. The long ball prevalent today. A 2-run home run by designated hitter Brody Sermont in the bottom of the 2nd. Tyler Allen Jr. comes up big again for his 2nd home run of the state tournament. It's a 3-run home run here in the bottom of the 4th inning, where Oktaha has tallied 6 runs in the bottom of the 4th. Still with 2 outs. Coach Gillette standing out, watching his pitcher Lane Greatman warm up. He's going to take over the duties as the right-hander comes in for the action to try to stop the onslaught of the hits of the Oktaha Tigers. Batting .384 as a team coming in. The Oktaha Tigers only scored 3 runs yesterday, but everyone in the state tournament bracket that was watching knew that the bats of the Oktaha Tigers wouldn't stay quiet like that for very long. Batting .384 as a team. That's been one of their strengths this season, where they bring a 33-3 record in to today's game. Back to action. It doesn't get any easier right here. It's going to be number 14. Catcher, freshman, Darren Ledford. He's 3 for 5 in a state tournament action. He had 2 doubles yesterday. He had a single back up the middle today in his first at bat. He watches ball 1 high here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Umpire likes it. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Nobody on after the 3-run home run from Tyler Allen. Oh, big swing right there by Ledford. He was trying to drive that ball out of yard. He holds the power to be capable of doing that as well. He's got several home runs on the year as a freshman. Big swing. High fly ball. Will it be deep enough? And it is! Ladies and gentlemen, the home run deep today for the Oktaha Tigers. The 3rd home run of today's game. The 4th home run of the state tournament for the Oktaha Tigers. The solo home run given up by Greatman here in the bottom of the 4th. Going to push the lead out to 11-2. That's going to bring to the plate number 6. Gabe Hamilton. Hamilton looks at ball 1 down. He holds back 2 balls, no strikes. Ball out. Oh no, umpire says 2 balls and 1 strike. That's what I get for trying to umpire from behind the screen. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. balls, 1 strike. Call strike 2. Runs the count full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. 2 outs. Bottom of 4. Big swing from Hamilton. Ball rolls and they let it roll foul. It was foul. Then it hit a millimeter of dirt and rolled back fair. The bump and it chalk and it rolled back foul. Hamilton comes back to the plate. We count 3 balls and 2 strikes. 2 outs. Bottom of 4. Semifinal action. Class A state tournament. Fall baseball. Ball out. Hamilton draws the walk. Brings to the plate to a big boy who swings a big stick. They call him Big Papa Boomstick. He showed the power in the 2nd inning. Number 25, Brody Sermon. He looks at called strike 1. He's 2 for 2 today with a 2-run home run and a single through the left side. Big swing, hook and foul. No balls and 2 strikes on Sermon. Sermon swings at a ball out. Ball in the dirt. Swing and a miss. That'll end the inning. Bottom half of the 4th. The Oktaha Tigers put 7 runs on the board. They take an 11-2 lead into the top of the 5th inning here in your semifinal action. Coach J.W. Gillette meets his team out on the first base line with a record of 26-5. Ranked number 4 coming into today's game, facing an 11-2 deficit. He's trying to get them fired up. Starting the bottom of the 5th inning. Hey, a great big thank you to all of the Canute fans that are watching on the Oktaha Tiger YouTube, Oktaha Athletics. A great big thank you to all the Canute fans watching today. We appreciate you watching. And a great big thank you to the Oktaha faculty and staff, teachers, superintendent, principals, bus drivers, janitors, anybody that's associated with the Oktaha Tigers. I'd like to say thank you for each and everything that you do for these young people at Oktaha, America. A great big thank you to all of the sponsors in the Oktaha Education Foundation. They are the reason that we're able to do this live feed here today. So a great big thank you to the Oktaha Education Foundation and anybody associated with education in today's world and today's time. I'd just like to say thank you to each and every one of you. Canute's going to lead it off here in the top of the 5th inning. Number 27. Third baseman, Kyron Winery, number 27. Ball down from Tyler Allen. Back on the mound for the Oktaha Tigers. Tyler Allen come in to today's game with a 7-0 record on the season on the bump. Ball 1 for Winery. Foul ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Winery's reached on a single and an error to the shortstop his first at bat. He hits a high fly ball Christian making chase. Run it plumb out of the ballpark. Foul ball, 1 ball, 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strikes on Winery. He's reached both times in his 2 at-bats. High fly ball to center field. Senior James Wilson coming in to make the catch. Brings to the plate 0-0 catcher Dalton Williams. Struck out and flied out his first 2 at-bats. Top of 5. Ball 1 from Allen down. Ball 2 outside. 2 balls, no strikes. Facing the catcher, Dalton Williams for Canute. Call strike 1. 2 balls, 1 strike. Swing and a miss. 2 balls and 2 strikes. High fly ball on the infield. Maddox Edwards, the sophomore, coming over to make the catch. With 2 outs here in the top of the 5th inning, facing an 11-2 deficit. Going to be number 15, Kobe Maddox, the shortstop. Call, strike 1. Ball down, 1 ball, 1 strike. Gabe Hamilton. Hey, there he is, the Gabe Hamilton we know, making the play and the throw across to end the inning. Headed to the bottom of the 5th inning. Score the Oktaha Tigers 11, Canute Trojans 2. Great big thank you to the student section here cheering on the baseball team. Ladies and gentlemen, leading it off here in the bottom of the 5th inning, going to be number 1, freshman Dylan Walden, playing right field today. He's flown out to the third baseman and a fielder's choice single in his first 2 at bats. First pitch swing. He swings a big stick, ladies and gentlemen, off of the wall. Another freshman for the Oktaha Tigers. Leadoff double. That's why they're batting .384 on the season. Hits like that from your 8-hole hitter and freshman Dylan Walden. That brings to the plate number 15, Gifton Christian. And what was a 7-run bottom of the 4th inning, he comes over to take over the duties to try to hold the Tigers off the scoreboard here in the bottom of the 5th. Gifton Christian. Gifton Christian, they call him Kippy, a sophomore. Seniors sitting on the sideline. A great big shout out to Tucker Christian and everything that he's done to help the Oktaha Tigers get to this point, out with an injury. And as I sat here during the live feed on the backstop, I sat next to Mr. Christian, who has called the action at all of the home games for the Oktaha Tigers. A great big shout out to Mr. Christian, who has called all of the home games at Oktaha. Mr. Gillette moves the outfield in. The run on third base would make it a 12-2 game and make it a run rule. Oh, Christian with a line. Boom. Back to the top of the order, number 20, Mason Ledford. Call strike 1. Ledford grounded out to the shortstop, fly out to second, and a 2 RBI single to the right center gap, his last at bat. If he can do that again here today, it'll be a ball game. He looks the runner back, makes the throw over. Ground out to the third baseman. 2 outs. Brings to the plate number 4, sophomore Maddox Edwards. He walked his last at bat. He had the call yesterday on the hill for the Oktaha Tigers. He run his pitching record to 8-0 on the season for the sophomore Maddox Edwards. He steps in with a bat right here today. Foul ball back over the head of the first. As they lay the bunt down. Maddox Edwards, hard hit ball to right field. Caught by the right fielder. We'll move to the top of the 6th inning where the Oktaha Tigers lead 11-2. Headed to the top of the 6th inning, semifinal action, 2021 Class A baseball playoffs. Canute Trojans down 11-2, top of the 6th. It's going to be number 12, Drew Steffes. He walked and fly out to the first baseman, his first 2 at bats. Tyler Allen back on the hill for the Oktaha Tigers, and he delivers. Steffes delivers a big shot. The highlight, the solo home run by Steffes. First pitch swinging off of Tyler Allen. Senior Drew Steffes, what could be possibly his last at bat. If that is so, he'll remember that one for the rest of his life. We're going to move to number 6, second. Shorts. Number 6, second baseman, Brody Bryant with a swing and a miss. Canute Trojans down 11-3, top of 6. Leadoff solo home run given up by Tyler Allen. Trojans have life here in the top of the 6th inning, trailing 11-3. Going to bring to the plate left fielder Owen Elliott. Call, strike 1. Ball down in the dirt, gets past Ledford, goes to the backstop. And Bryant moves up into scoring position. 1 ball, 1 strike. No outs, top of 6. Steffes led off with a solo home run. Hard hit ground ball. Gabe Hamilton comes up, makes the throw. High. Pulls Mason Ledford off the bag.
Tyler!
35, Greatman. The pitcher at the plate, no outs. Runners at first and second. Steffes had the solo home run here in the top of the 6th. Canute strikes in striking distance again. Call, strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Two balls, 1 strike. Three balls, 1 strike. Foul ball, back to the net, works the count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Greatman. He draws the walk, no out, bases loaded, top of the order. Brings to the plate number 5, Colt Randall. Coach Rodden comes to the third base line and asks the umpire for time. He wants to talk to his junior, Tyler Allen. Catcher Darren Ledford steps to the mound and visits Coach Kevin Rodden as well, the head coach of the Oktaha Tigers. Once again, if you're just joining us, you're watching 2021 Fall Baseball State Championship Class A semifinal action. First game of today's doubleheader for semi-action here in Class A. Oktaha Tigers lead 11-3, top of the 6th inning. Drew Steffes led off with a solo home run, injected some life into the Canute Trojans. They have since forth loaded the bases. No outs. Top of the order, Randall, number 5, steps in. Hard fly ball. Kippy Christian back against the wall. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a game changer. He just hit a grand slam. The Canute faithful just woke up. Randall said, "It's not over, ladies and gentlemen. Watch me swing." And there it went. They put 5 on the board in the top of the 6th inning. The score is now 11-7. No outs. Number 4, LeGrand with a big swing and a miss. Ball down, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball down, 2 balls and 1 strike. Call. Strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. No outs. 2-hole hitter for Canute. Ground ball. Oh, Gabe Hamilton makes the play across. The umpire says out. LeGrand may have pulled something as he run down the first base line. As we step away from the action here, ladies and gentlemen, they're checking on Casey LeGrand, injured on the run down to first base. The power of prayer, if you're watching on the World Wide Web. He's up as you hear both sides for Oktaha and Canute. Give him a great big round of applause as they carry him off the field. Once again, be praying for him. He'll go and get everything checked out. They've got a medic on staff here, and he come down to the field as well. So we resume back to action here in the top of the sixth. The long ball has come out for the Canute Trojans as well. A solo home run. Then they loaded the bases, and the grand slam by Randall puts it at 7-11. Oktaha Tigers lead. Top of the sixth inning. Stepping in, number 27, Kyron Winery. Reached on the air his first at bat. He had an RBI single back up the middle of second at bat. He flew out to the center fielder, his third at bat. He steps in at the top of the sixth. Tyler Allen, ball down in the dirt. 1 ball. Runner was called out on the last play. 1 out, 2 balls, no strikes. Tyler Allen trying to close things up for the Oktaha Tigers. Canute has something else to say about it. They've got life here in the top of the sixth. They've already scored 5 runs, 3 balls, no strikes from Tyler Allen. Junior with a 7-0 record on the heel, trying to close it up. Ball down, 1 out walk. Brings to the plate your 4-hole hitter, the catcher, Dalton Williams. 1 out, runner at first. Williams struck out, fly out, fly out. Big swing on first pitch, strike 1. Inside, foul ball. 0-2 count for Tyler Allen pitching against 0-0, the catcher Dalton Williams for the Canute Trojans. Runner at first, 1 out, throws back across. Winery back in safe. 0-2, top of 6. Canute trailing by 4. Ball up. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Williams lays off. Watches ball 1. Big swing, high fly ball. James Wilson going back. Holy cow, ladies and gentlemen. You've got a ball game. 3 home runs for Canute here in the top of the 6th inning. A solo home run started off the 6th by Drew Steffes. They come back and loaded the bases. A grand slam by Randall. A 2-run home run just hit by catcher Dalton Williams. Ledford goes out to talk to junior Tyler Allen. Coach Kevin Rodden in an 11-9 ball game in the top of the 6th inning. Going to come out to talk to his junior Tyler Allen. He's given up 3 home runs, a solo shot, a grand slam, and now a 2-run home run. He's giving up 7 runs in the 6th inning here to make it a new ball game, 11-9. Coach Kevin Rodden looking over to the bullpen down the third base line. Tyler Allen comes out with an 11-9 lead. The junior with a 7-0 record on the hill for the Oktaha Tigers. Well, ladies and gentlemen, out of the bullpen emerges the big left-hander, the senior, wearing number 12, with a record of 7-0 on the hill, verbally committed to play at Eastern next year. It's going to be big Jake Blackwell. He's going to come in and try to shut it down here in the top of the 6th inning. If you've kept up with the Oktaha Tiger baseball program over the last 4 years, this young man has pitched on some of the biggest stages in high school ball. It didn't take him long to get introduced to the game of baseball in his high school career as he come in and pitched as a freshman in a state tournament. For those of you all keeping up with the record, you probably had him coming in and being the starting pitcher tomorrow. But the thing about it is, it doesn't matter tomorrow if you can't win today. Coach Kevin Rodden held off and then made the decision to bring in the big left-hander, Jake Blackwell. Blackwell will enter the game in the top of the 6th inning with an 11-9 lead and 1 out. Steffa started all the action with a solo home run. When they got back to the top of the order with the bases loaded, Randall delivered a big blow, the grand slam. We moved right on down the order to 0-0 Dalton Williams. He had the 2-run home run. That's how they put 7 on the board here in the top of the 6th. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back to action. Top of the 6th. Tigers lead 11-9. 1 out. Pitch is on the way. First pitch for Blackwell. Called. Strike 1. He'll be facing number 15, the shortstop, Colby Maddox. Blackwell wastes no time. He delivers the ball in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. Colby Maddox, fielder's choice single to third base, flew out and grounded out. Foul ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. He walks down to talk to head coach J.W. Gillette. His Canute Trojans have got energy here in the top of the 6th. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Blackwell gets the call from catcher Ledford. Pitch is on the way. Swinging a hit over to third baseman Tyler Allen. He makes the throw across to the older Ledford. Out number 2 of the inning. Back to number 12, Drew Steffes. Canute is batted around here. Steffes started the action with a solo home run in the top of the 6th. Makes a big swing, foul ball, strike 1 against Blackwell. Ball in the dirt, 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs, top of 6. 11-9, semifinal action fall state baseball state championship. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Big hit by Steffes. Fly ball as Wilson drifts back and makes the catch. Steffes flies out. Cuts off the energy for the Canute Trojans, but not before they put 7 runs on the board at the top of the 6th inning. They're within 2 runs. 11-9, trailing, starting the bottom of the 6th inning. Canute sends back out the right-hander, Lane Grapeman, back on the hill. Grapeman come in the bottom of the 4th inning. After the Tigers scored 7, he kind of shut down the offense. He held them scoreless in the bottom of the 5th. We're headed to the bottom of the 6th inning where the Oktaha Tigers lead 11-9. I'd like to say a great big shout out to Mr. and Miss Yarbrough, Miss Fulton, all the faculty and all the staff at Oktaha, the Oktaha Education Foundation, making it possible to do the live stream for all of those that aren't able to be here after semifinal action. Canute and Oktaha leading it off here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Going to be number 11. Second baseman, Hunter Dearman. He's hit back-to-back doubles his last 2 at-bats. He watches a call, strike 1, drop in. Ball in, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball up, 2 balls and 1 strike. Dearman seeing the ball very well here in the state tournament. Ground ball to the 3rd baseman. He comes up, makes the play, across to the diamond to Steffes. Out, number 1. Brings to the plate, junior. Your starting pitcher, number 22, Tyler Allen. He had to walk off yesterday. He had a 3-run home run today. He was pulled in the top of the 6th as a pitcher. He delivers, swinging him. First pitch, ball down. 1-out single for Tyler Allen here in the bottom of the 6th inning. The lineup doesn't get any easier. The Oktaha Tigers going to bring to the plate freshman number 14 catcher Darren Ledford. He had a solo home run his last at bat. He had 2 doubles yesterday, a single and a home run. He may be one of the hottest hitters here in the lineup for the Oktaha Tigers. He calls for time and steps back out. As we talked earlier, this Oktaha lineup, 1 through 9, hits it well. They come into the state tournament batting .385 as a team. Ledford looks at ball 1. Tyler Allen gets some looks back over at first base. Ledford with a big hit. Will it be 2 on the day? He throws the bat. senior shortstop, Gabe Hamilton. He walked his last time at the plate. Watches ball one from pitcher Lane Gretman on the hill for Canute. He watches ball two. Big swing and a high fly ball. The shortstop's backed up. Says he's got it. Then the man steps in. Junior, number 25, Brody Sermon. He started the long ball off with his first at bat with a 2-run home run. He come back with a single, followed up by a strikeout his last at bat. He waves at strike one. One ball, one strike. Two outs here in the bottom of the sixth. Ball up over his head. 2 balls and 1 strike. Semifinal baseball action. Class A fall baseballs. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Ball up, he works it full. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Ball down in the dirt, swing and a miss. Catcher drop, throws down, retires. The Oktaha Tigers, not before the home run shows up again. They put 2 runs on the board in the bottom of the 6th. They extend the lead, 13-9. We head to the top of the 7th inning. The Canute Trojans have to score at least 4 runs to keep this game alive and their season alive. Coach J.W. Gillette met his team before they got to the dugout, trying to pump them up as they trail by 4 to try to keep their hopes alive. Remember, the winner will advance to the championship game tomorrow afternoon, 3 o'clock start time, downtown Chickasaw Bricktown Ballpark. Big Jake Blackwell, the big 6'3" left-hander, back on the hill to close out what could possibly be the last 3 inning outs for the Canute Trojans. He's going to start out by facing number 6, Brody Bryant. Fly out and a walk and a single to left field. Pitch number 1, call, strike 1. Ball out, 1 ball, 1 strike. Fly ball, foul, strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1-2. top of 7. 3 outs, 4 runs down for Canute. Big swing and a miss. Blackwell's first strikeout of the day. Gonna be number 10, Owen Elliott. Ground out to the pitcher, single to the shortstop, reached on the air to the shortstop. He watches call strike 1 from Blackwell. Swing and a miss, call, strike 2. No balls and 2 strikes quickly on Owen Elliott. Bottom of 7, 1 out, pitch is on the way. Ball down, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Fly ball, Christian coming in. Making a catch, out number 2. Trailing 13-9, top of the 7. 2 outs. Canute Trojans, Lane Greatman, who's taking over the pitching duties, just a sophomore, trying to stay alive. Watch his call, strike 1. One ball, 1 strike. Call, strike 2. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 out. Pitch on the way from Blackwell. Ball down in the dirt, drop, strike 3. And they do, ladies and gentlemen. Your Oktaha Tigers are on the way to the championship game. If you're watching on the World Wide Web, do not go anywhere. (13-9). The Oktaha Tigers take the win to advance to the championship round. gentlemen, you can hear the Oktaha crowd as we stand in front. I'm here with Coach Kevin Rodden, Mr. Ledford, Mr. Dearman, and Mr. Allen. Coach Rodden, tell me about what this team means to you and what this season means to you right now.
Pretty special. You know, you can hear this up here. You know, all you people out there right now, if you can't get fired up by listening to this crowd, we need your support tomorrow, every one of you. So these guys mean the world to me, you know, and we're going to bring it home for everybody tomorrow.
That's right. Congratulations, 3 o'clock championship game tomorrow afternoon. I'm here with freshman Darren Ledford. You had 2 home runs in the game. Tell me about your bat today.
I just like to keep strong and just keep my eye on the ball and like to keep going and do it for the team.
That's right. It's all about the team right here, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to move over to Hunter Dearman. He had a long ball as well. Hunt, talk to me, my man.
Well, back to what Darren said, we just like to keep it short and simple, and we come out here as a team and play ball. That's what we like to do.
That's right. We're rounding it out today. He hit the walk-off yesterday to bring him to the semifinals. He hit a 3-run home run. He got the call on the mound today with a 7-0 record. He took the lead in, had a little trouble, but guess what? Your offense come through for you, didn't it, my man? That's right. Talk about it.
Yeah, it's at the plate, you know. Just trying to drive the ball in the gap, and then you just get a hold of it. It's real special. And on the mound, I couldn't finish it, but I had Jacob. He came in, closed the door. It's just a team effort.
That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, your Oktaha Tigers, 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, championship game. Come see us. Good afternoon and good night.